Yep, if it's running, and then
Yep.
just reach over, pull the breaker, and then you're going to have to do manual trim.
I got you. Got to trim back now.
So are these the fields that you've been using?
I just been, the only thing I've done out here is stalls, slow flight, steep turns.
Yep.
Just around Matanzas. And I can tell you what's weird, talk about spatial disorientation.
Yeah.
If you're over the ocean,
Yes.
and this horizon looks much different than that horizon.
Yes.
And so you're in a steep turn, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you get out of over the ocean, and that sight picture changes, and it's like, oh man, what a big difference that is.
Yeah.
And that's the first time that I experienced that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so that's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what a difference. Because this is so much different.
Right.
But out there, it's so close to being, the same.
Yeah.
And you're cocked over like this and steep, and, turning. Anyway, that was
Speaking of, we should do a clearing turn. I'm sure nobody's out here. Yeah, we want to slow it up because you'd have to go full throttle and be way too fast. And we should do them closer to maneuvering speed. They don't have one. What's our maneuvering speed again?
113 fully loaded.
Okay, so probably about 100, 110. So 100 would be a good speed for you. A target speed.
Gotta get to 100. Oh, there's my fields over here. You gotta come all the way to the river.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Am I far enough? Is that too far from Flagler? That's the question.
Well, we could get nearest.
See how far I am. Oh, it's only 16
miles.
Okay.
As long as we're within 25.
500 and contact Daytona Beach departure.
Runway heading 1,500 off the Daytona Beach departure. Stay at crew check 589. Tower at game 25 is midfield.
Trying to get to 100. Here we go.
So yeah, about 2,300. That looks pretty good.
Follow Cessna on a mile and a half final. There'll be a full stop ahead of you. Runway 29er cleared for the
There's
option.
my heading.
Runway 29er clear for the option.
Go,
number
clear.
2 behind the Cessna. We have them inside at game 25.
Over.
There you go. A little more right rudder and a little more bank. That's
I lose my bank some. There's my heading.
There you go. Watch out, that nose will want to come up. Good, in and out. I see you doing that. It's working so much better. That right one's looking pretty darn good. Keep that nose down, pull some power back. All right, that left one we were a little shallow, but that right one you kept that bank in there pretty good.
I was just, I don't know what I don't know, the left, my rudder coordinated on the left for some reason didn't feel right.
Yeah, let's try another one. You got all your airspeed, you're looking good. You need a little more power now, so there you go. There you go. Both hands. That's it. Now, that nose wants...
And game 25, left traffic.
Left
traffic at game 25.
Save. There we go. Okay, name. Done. Save. All right, here we go. Mission accomplished.
All right. There should be a way to put it in here too.
I got
You have the flight controls?
I got the flight controls.
In game 25, runway 29er, clear for the option.
Cleared option runway 29 at gate 25.
'Cause I know I can't go to Palatka.
Why is that?
Over 25 miles.
Right. We can go there, but yeah, you can't. What's St. Augustine from?
St. Augustine's 30, 29, something like that.
Yeah.
It's over 25. Yeah, the only airport that's within 25 is Ormond.
Right. And that can be busy. Now,
Wind 360 at 11.
I can give you a solo repeated cross country to St. Augustine.
So that lets me go up there and shoot touch and goes, and
Yep.
That'd be great.
All right, we'll do that. We'll go up there again today just for the heck of it, just
Okay.
to get comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But we already are. And that we could go to Palatka, but being uncontrolled.
This is the neighborhood that don't want you over.
Yes, this is
This is that
Flagler
Estates?
Flagler Estates. You got it.
Flagler Tower, little.
So you just got to play with airspeed to see.
Yeah.
Well, first you're going to do is kind of see what your best option is on landing, right?
Right. Yep. So A, B,
And then
C.
say, do we want to go back where we were or continue forward?
Right.
And then depending on that is whether we're adjusting for use the wind to hold us up or the wind to carry us across the ground.
Flagler Tower,
Yep. Depends. Yep. If we're going into if we got a spot, we're going to go into the wind. We're going to go above our ground speed. So if we looked at that, we had 20. We're going to go like 86. That will give us our best distance. If we go the other way, we want to do like we're doing there. We might go to 70, hold in there that wind way below our glide speed, and it should take us to,
We got windows, we can see you.
should take us farther down, farther. It'll give us more distance, much more distance. One of the questions I'd ask all the time doing check rides, survival gear.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'll tell you what I have.
What's that?
Got a knife. I got a first aid kit.
Okay, good.
I got a flashlight.
And one of the big things they say, and you have to do, is dress accordingly. You know, like now.
Yep.
If we just jumped into Plano, we'll turn the heater on in t-shirts and shorts. We could be in trouble.
Yeah. Hyperthermia. I didn't think about that.
Yep. And vice versa, going out, you should have hats, like if you're out in the desert or whatever, and plenty of water. Both times you should have plenty of water. Have a bottle or something.
Speaking of water.
Grab yours. Want me to hold this control? You got it?
Got to be able to get my water while I'm flying.
Yep.
I should figure out how to do that. Much better. Of course, it's a little easier when you're not in the airplane.
Right.
But
Yeah,
Christy would be in there.
Yeah. Well, you could have her get your water.
I could, yes.
And when she is flying with you, we'll go over. There's